Blue Underground week here at BodyBags, and I decided to go with Lucio Fulci's Manhattan Baby, a film from 1982. Not one of Lucio Fulci's best films, but it's a film I really enjoy. Oh yeah, and that's why I'm reviewing it. Welcome to BodyBags. I'm your Thursday reviewer, Chris from Chris B Movies. You know my name is Chris, and you know I love B movies, and yes, we're doing Manhattan Baby. This was more of a business obligation for Lucio Fulci. It's just a film he had to get out. And but he had good people working with him, so the scenery, especially scenes filmed in Egypt, were breathtaking. Yeah, really cool. But I'm going to show you the disc so far. So this is it, Manhattan Baby. A lot of good extras. Fulci and I interview with composer Fabio Frizzi. An hour-long career overview of the soundtrack. Collaboration of Fabio Frizzi and Lucio Fulci. For the Birds, interview with star Cosimo Cinieri. 25 Years with Fulci, Beyond the Living Dead, Stephen Thrower on Manhattan Baby, all types of good stuff. Plus, it's got the CD soundtrack as well. I'm going to show you inside here what it looks like, and the artwork on these discs are really, really cool. Yeah, awesome stuff. And that's the original artwork. And I do love the artwork on the DVD here. If I can get it out, yeah. I'm going to show you the artwork on there. Really awesome artwork. So yeah, a lot of good artwork on here. And comes with a nice little booklet over here. I'll take the booklet out. And of course it's got the CD soundtrack. Oh yeah, Max is excited. Mac Attack's over there barking away. Very excited by Fabio Frizzi. The soundtrack is amazing. Comes with a little booklet. How cute. Yeah, check it out. I'll just show you a couple pages here and there, then I'll get to the review. Yeah, good stuff. Has something on Zombie 2 there. That's a good little retrospective of Lucio Fulci on here. So, I'm going to give you a synopsis of the film. George Hacker, he's an archaeologist, and he's in Egypt, and he's trying to find forbidden tombs, and especially this one special forbidden tomb. As soon as he gets into this cave area, he kind of messes with some stuff, and now some bad stuff is happening to him. All the meanwhile, his daughter Susie's there, having a good time, getting lost. His wife's taking pictures. Susie meets up with an old lady who gives her this evil eye amulet. So Susie takes it, and again, they are shipped off to New York. But before they get to New York, one of his friends, Susie's father George's friends, dies. He like impales himself. They fall through this, because they're messing with stuff in the cave, so they fall through this little drop, and he kind of impales himself, and George kind of avoids it, but sees his friend die, so he's pretty distraught over this. So they head back to New York, and now once they get to New York, bad stuff is happening. Little Susie, again with the amulet, people are dying around her, and she has this telekinesis. But when people enter this certain room area, they get zapped in Egypt, and when they end up in Egypt, they're like dead. One scene is the mother's work pal goes over the house with him. He's kind of a goofy guy. Like he wears a lot of face stuff, like the googly eyes, those old '80s googly eyes that hang down in Groucho Marx masks, and he's kind of a goofy guy. So he goes over to the house to try to open this door. And he does this abracadabra, and as soon as he opens the door, he gets zapped. He gets zapped back into Egypt, and he's like dead. So again, like bad stuff is happening, and the evil Egyptian who cursed this amulet is now inside of Susie's body, and he's slowly killing her. And so anybody trying to save Susie from this basically just dies. They kill him off. So this one guy, he's a curator at the shop, has a bunch of stuffed birds and stuff, and the scene with the stuffed birds attacking him, oh my god. Absolutely hysterical. I was crying a lot, laughing, yeah. I don't want to see anyone die in real life, but if a bunch of stuffed birds started attacking me, I'd be yelling and screaming, but I'd be laughing at the same time. It was just hysterical. He actually, spoiler alert, tries his best to save Susie from the evil Egyptian demon that's possessing her, and basically puts his life on the line for her, with the idea that the amulet has to get thrown in the deepest depths of the ocean. And so that's George's job, the father. Yeah, this movie is not one of Lucio Fulci's best films, but it's highly entertaining. You know, it has the eye-pecking eye attacks and the throat ripping that Lucio Fulci's noted for, but it pays homage to a lot of films like Poltergeist. You see a lot of influences from Poltergeist. And of course, Rosemary's Baby. A lot of the names in this film were taken from Rosemary's Baby and stuff, so that's pretty interesting. The little kid actors, Susie I think she did a great job. George, played by Christopher Connolly, did a fantastic job as well. So the acting was good. There were some characters that were completely and utterly cheesy, like the curator guy who got attacked by his stuffed birds. He's also a medium, and so he tries to get in there and help as much as he can, and of course he risks his life to save Susie's life, so that is so utterly admirable. And like I say, the scenery is beautiful. The scenes in Egypt are like breathtaking, so the cinematographer did an amazing job. The soundtrack by Fabio Frizzi is outstanding. Fits really well within the course of the film, but you know, it's a film that kind of was rushed. I think it was a obligation for Lucio Fulci to get this film done and over with, so let's pull stuff from Poltergeist and Rosemary's Baby and what have you. But again, you know, Lucio had good people working with him, so it made the movie watchable. There are some scenes that don't make any sense, like the little kid is able to go through the door, and all of a sudden you see him back again. So you know, like mostly anybody who goes through this door that's kind of like possessed, that has the amulet in it, they never come out. They're dead. But the little kid goes into it, and goes into it, and the sister's yelling his name, no, no. And then it moves on to the parents, like, jogging, and I was like, do they know what's going on? And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you just see him again in another scene, wanting to play a game with his babysitter. And then the babysitter, out of nowhere, she disappears. You never see her, like, go into any doors or disappear or get killed or anything. The kid's like, oh, she's gone, when the parents were looking for her. And then all of a sudden, you see her dead. Just show up randomly dead in the wall. The effects were cheesy as hell. Oh yeah, especially when the father gets blinded. I dropped to the floor laughing during that scene. Like 2 blue lights just come out, hit him right in the eyes. Hysterical stuff, man. But yeah, Manhattan Baby. You know, most of you are Fulci fans, probably have seen this film before. If not, watch it. It's a fun time, man. It's a lot of fun. It's cheesy as hell. It's a fun time. I didn't hate this film, I'm sorry to tell you. Is it one of Lucio Fulci's best? No. But I kind of enjoyed this one, you know? I kind of had a few laughs, and it's cheesy as hell. Let's just say it's cheesy as hell. But some of the acting wasn't too bad. The kids were some of the best actors in the film. And of course, Christopher Connolly was great as George Hacker. Hey, can't go wrong with Manhattan Baby. Yeah, check it out. And this looks spectacular. This Blu-ray disc looks spectacular. Better than I've ever seen this film. And of course, it comes with the Fabio Frizzi score, so yeah, you can't beat this, man. Manhattan Baby from 1982. Check it out. Buy it for cheap. Grindhouse Video, sorry, we're selling these for really cheap, so that's why I scoffed this one up. But anyways, hey guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to put this one on the cheeseometer. 10 being the best cheese in the world, 1 being the worst cheese. You know, I had a good time watching this. I'm going to give it a solid 8. Most people give it a 5, a 4, whatever. Things are subjective. I really enjoyed this film, but definitely not one of Lucio Fulci's best. Not as good as Zombie and The Beyond and The Gates of Hell. You know what's up. You know what's up. But anyways, thanks for watching. Check out all the other reviews. They're going to be doing some films for Blue Underground that Blue Underground is distributing and making awesome on disc. So check out all the other reviews and check me out next Thursday. You never know what I'm going to bring to the table. Oh, yeah, man. And, don't forget to watch those late-night horror movies. Read up on your latest Fright Mags. Don't forget to tune in to another episode of a show we call BodyBags. And if you haven't before, subscribe. Hit that button below. It says subscribe. Just tap it, man. And if you want to go to Crispy Movies and tap on the subscribe button, I would totally appreciate it. Please. If I get 100 people subscribing, I'll give you some free stuff. I promise. Later, guys, and I'll see you next Thursday.